In the previous video, you saw a modern coconut water production line. This time, join me on an exciting journey with unique and powerful transport machines. Start with a breathtaking view. Rushing through the snow, the CN 406 westbound train cuts through the icy waters of Salisbury. The heavy carriages glide past with a powerful roar, creating a scene that is both wild and majestic in the middle of winter. Don't forget to comment 1 if you are impressed by this scene, and continue watching this journey. Unable to take my eyes off the scene before me, the Komatsu PC-71 operated with great power. The hydraulic arm reached up to lift the entire machine body, causing the wheel to float in the air. A spectacular performance that made the audience exclaim, "Wow, really strong and sturdy." A dramatic scene. An abandoned silo is being demolished, and with just a hydraulic chisel, large chunks of concrete crumble under the decisive blows. The sound is deafening. The dust is flying, a display of power and precision. Next, the LKT-81 continued to rush over the snow-covered slopes, each giant tree trunk being dragged along the frozen ground. Each turn of the tracks was a testament to the incredible durability and traction. In a tense moment, a large chunk of earth suddenly fell onto the truck as it was falling, causing one chain to break and the other to bend. But the dramatic recovery began soon after, as machines and humans worked together to make a spectacular rescue. At the scrapyard, the JD 1050J bulldozer roared loudly and slowly approached, crushing the old car in just a few seconds. The sound of metal screeching, the car's body dented under the enormous pressure, a cold but eye-catching crushing scene down to every detail. Leave the number 1 in the comments section if you are interested in these machines. Next came the impressive sight of the giant 627 push-pull shaver being lifted into the air by a crane. Every movement was precise down to the centimeter, as it was placed on a specialized vehicle for a technical and heart-stopping move, weighing tens of tons. In a stunning display of raw power, the Cat D8T bulldozer roared, its blade digging deep into the dirt and rock, tearing apart everything in its path. Each patch of earth crumbled, dust flying. The Cat D8T demonstrated its unstoppable power. In video 6, we were thrilled to see a bulldozer crush an old car. But this time, the drama is doubled when Bo Mag's giant trash compactor comes in and completely crushes 2 cars at the same time. A scene of relentless destruction that you can't take your eyes off. After the pond was initially leveled, the dewatering process began. The excavator slowly lowered its bucket, deftly pumping and scooping up the water that had accumulated below. In a moment, 2/3 of the water was neatly treated, a surprisingly precise and efficient display of coordination.
Thing's just gonna flow in, it'll take those corner bits in, we've got the 337s and the 815B. Using it to cut the dam out right now. You sending someone over to grab it?
The opening scene begins with an ironic situation where a John Deere 330CL excavator suddenly gets stuck deep in a muddy pond, its tracks almost paralyzed. But the real climax begins when another excavator arrives, roaring and pulling hard, creating a tense and breathtaking rescue scene. If you are fascinated by the power of these machines, don't forget to leave comment number 1. In the cold morning mist, the Komatsu WA600 starts. The engine roars slowly. White smoke billows from the exhaust pipe in the cold air. Despite the harsh weather, the machine still stands strong, ready for a hard day's work. A breathtaking scene unfolds as the train rushes forward, plowing through the thick white snow on both sides of the tracks. Beautiful yet challenging, the action shows the railway industry facing harsh nature with incredible strength and endurance. In the freezing cold, the giant Cat 992C started cold. The engine roared heavily. White smoke billowed from the exhaust like the breath of a steel beast. A slow but powerful start, ready to conquer any job. A thrilling and impressive sight, the giant Caterpillar D11N is slowly maneuvered through the narrow gate. With its massive size, every movement must be extremely precise. Every inch of movement is a challenge, demonstrating the ultimate skill and control power. In a tense scene, the heavy excavator rushed into the construction site like a storm of steel. In just a few minutes, the solid walls were destroyed. The roof collapsed under the powerful swing of the bucket. A demolition scene that was both dangerous and breathtakingly satisfying. When the excavator becomes the main character, the demolition scene becomes extremely impressive. The steel arm reaches up slowly but powerfully, gnawing each piece of concrete of the towering silo. A powerful construction scene. Liebherr LB24 and LB28 work together to install secant pile walls with segmented casing. The drill bit drills deep into the ground. Each casing segment is dropped precisely, creating a solid structure in the middle of a large-scale construction site.